Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogion Monster here, and welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF as I like to call it. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. See Cheese Freak in there and Cindy, and that's about it. I don't know if something froze up or what's going on, but that's odd. We are live, though. 6 people watching. There we go. I don't know. Just taking a while for people to get in the chat. Usually there's a bunch more. Something must be going on. So it's good to see everybody tonight. Hope to see a lot more of you. I got to pull up YouTube on my phone. Making sure I'm not muted. Papa, what's up? Uncle Bones, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing good, like I said. What's going on tonight? Same old here. Not much different here, like I said. Checked out the second half of Nikki's show last night. That was a fun show. I enjoyed, the first half. And thanks for the kind words, guys. That was cool. I wasn't expecting that because somebody pointed it out and I went back and reviewed it. And I was like, oh, cool. Knocking my my display away. But Nikki, if you're out there, if you hear this, if you're on yet, hey, Bob, what's up, man? Hey, Sharon. Come on tonight. I want to talk to you, Nikki. Something you brought up, and hopefully Suzanne will be around. About getting together. I think that would be cool. We could go to the Mogollon Rim. So, I don't know. I think we should discuss that. Bat Mom, how are you? Howdy, Jay. What's going on, buddy? MPW, what's up? Hey, old bear's down a Bigfoot. Good to see you. Mr. Hond, what's up, Rex? What else is going on? Sue Ashwell, good day. Welcome. All the way from Australia, where it's tomorrow. It's Friday, probably around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm guessing. You'll have to let me know what time it is now. JCL, what's going on, man? Bigfoot Michigan Rob, what's up, buddy? Hey, you guys are welcome to come on too, I guess it helps if I put the link in chat. All right, link is in chat. If you've never used the link before and you want to come on the show, click on the link, follow the directions. Pretty simple. Test your mic, test your camera. If you don't want to use be on camera, there is a stop cam button. Just hit that button and you don't have to be on camera. It's pretty simple. All I ask is that you turn off YouTube in the background. Only play StreamYard. So that's about it. Grasshopper, what's up? Hey, Richie. Wasn't I just talking to you? It's weird. Brian and Chewy go hiking. What's up, man? Hey, Wagon. Welcome. Yeah, I've been thinking about it, and I know it's hard for people to take time off to go do some of these things, and these outings and stuff, and usually you got to plan like 6 months ahead of time. But yeah, I would love to go up onto the rim with a bunch of people and hang out. There's some awesome campsites and there's a lake up there that I go to and fish, and heard some really weird coyote howls up there. It's pretty cool. Just trying to figure out when would be a good time, what time of the year. I mean, Summer is even cool because you think Arizona's gonna be hot, but you're at 7,000 feet up there, so your daytime highs are mid 80s. And it's your nights are cooler, and it's kick ass up there. Icon, what's up? I know. Who else? I'm sure I'm missing a few people. I apologize. Gotta move my camera over. I gotta move my computer over. That's what I gotta do. Sorry. That works. Now, trying to make as little noise as possible. I gotta get my laptop situated. Lockbeard, what's going on, man? Back to the bottom. Huh. Hey, Nikki, I put the link in chat. Here it is again. Why don't you pop on? Oh, but I don't have makeup on. I'm not ready. Blah, blah. Whatever, just pop on. um, Question, Mogs. Where is Mr. Lee 3PO tonight on here? Oh, obviously he's not here yet. But, he'll be here. It's like, sure as God made little green apples. Speaking of green, so in honor of Earth Day tomorrow, I'm wearing green. Yeah, just if you get a chance to get out there, go for a hike or just go hang out on the front porch. Just get outside for a while. Plant something, clean something up. Like if you go to your park, just pick up some garbage or whatever. Do what you want. But hey, Gary. Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I already raked it up, but now tomorrow I'll pick up this really big pile of dog shit. That's my contribution, cleaning up the environment. Who else? So what's going on with you guys, man? Everybody's good. Earth Day is every day green in my life. Yeah, no shit, huh? It's Richie. Richie's fun though. We didn't really get out much though. We just hung out at his house. I think we went out to dinner once, but it was cool. Richie's great to hang out with. Maybe twice. Oh, wait, who's this? Oh, hey, Old Bear, what's up, man?
I don't know a lot, Moggs. How you been doing, buddy?
Oh, you at the right time, I see.
You usually do.
Ding. I'm doing good, man. All things considered. How are you? How's the wife?
She's doing great.
Awesome.
She's sitting right here beside me.
Well, right on. Tell her I said hi, or I just did.
She says hi, Moggs.
Yeah, it was. I miss her cooking.
Well, she is a pretty good cook. Yeah.
That was a good time. So, what have you been up to? You getting out at all? What are you doing?
Well, we got out a few weeks ago. Did a night investigation where I seen my first one, and they did their best to push us out. I wasn't going to jeopardize my wife or nothing, so we
Sure.
left. Um, but other than that, I've been working my tail off at work, leaving Sunday, getting home Friday. So kind of hard to do anything, on a weekend.
Sure. Sure. Well, at least you're working, you're busy.
Yeah, we're real busy.
Mid South, how's it going? Donald Fuller, Chopper. Good to see you. Yeah, I'd like to do something out here. I want to do a little outing. Uh what are we in? We're in April, right? So we're almost
Yeah,
in May. What's like too short of time? Like what's too short of notice to do one of these things? I realize I can't have 100 people. I don't want 100 people. But if I were to do one of these, how long do you think I should, prepare for it? You know what I
it
mean?
would,
Put the notice out and
I would say at least a 2 to 3 month notice if
yeah,
you don't want.
that's not bad. May, June, July. That might work. And it's just, it's where it's located. You almost need 4-wheel drive to get up there. I wouldn't go up there in a car. Um, but it's on top of the mountains on the Mogollon Rim, and it's just so gorgeous up there.
Yeah,
It's those places where you could bring somebody from New York and drop them off blindfolded and take it off. Arizona would be the last place he guessed he was at.
well, just remember now, if you go up there and you start doing Bigfoot stuff, you might have to go up there and learn some screams and howls and all that.
Well, I am friends with Kevin Keeney, and he
Hmm.
is Arizona Squatch. So I've been up to one of his campsites. I like to hook up with him and try to experience what he experiences. It's a little more. It's more woo. That they experience. Although he said he's had sightings, but they do a lot of they see a lot of cloak stuff, and stuff like that. So I don't know. Everybody that goes up there, they swear that they see it too. So like to go check it out. It's only like an hour away. Well, a little more. It's an hour to the dirt road, then it's another hour of dirt road. WTF, Mike? How's it going? Who am I missing? I think. Oh, Howling Underdog. What's up, man? How's it going, Charlie? Yeah, I got a project going with Charlie, and I gotta I gotta pull my hat out of my ass because I got to do a narration for him. He did a documentary. You still with me? Huh. I'm guessing you froze. It's not my side. Sorry about that, guys. I'm babbling away, and he froze. I just thought he was comfortable as hell. uh, what's up, Patrick? Um, Ralph, you want to pop back on? Living the frozen tundra dream. You guys just got nailed again, didn't you, up there with a bunch of snow? Saw that storm go up. My sister's in. Actually, that's what I wanted to do. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I didn't do it before. My sister is in somewhere in Indiana, and I know there's some storms out there. She was chasing yesterday, and they were ahead of her this morning. But Doesn't feel like 72 out. It's because it's windy, of course. And this makes me wait forever just to see the radar. It's like I got to bounce around, wait for a commercial to pop up, and then X out of that before it'll show me the actual radar. It's annoying. Oh, this sucks. I hate this program. I got to change weather services. Well, there is a storm coming up your ass there, Pammy. I see. If you're in Indiana, there's a storm. Illinois, southern Illinois. It's heading your way. Yeah, Ralph. Sorry. I don't know why we got cut off. No worries, man. No worries. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Just gonna post this here. All right, chats and link. Yeah, you know what I meant. Links in chat. Mr. Lee, there you are. Where you been, slacker? Hey, Mike, Long Island Bigfoot. How's it going, man? He says, "Hey, all I forget the early bird special is on the Moog's channel now." Yeah, well, figured you'd fit right in, Mike. This time slot. Don't like the late one. Ruger Ridge. Damn. Hey, my eyes. My eye says, doot, 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 breaking news. I am a girl. LOL. This just in. As far as I'm going with it. Kids kicking your ass, you said, Mike? Yeah, no doubt. Stop having them, dumbass. No, I'm kidding. Sort of. It's a lot of kids, man. But glad you have a big family. That's fun. Who else? Ben T, what's up? Excuse me. All right, Nikki is not there ready yet. Okay, not there ready yet. Is that proper English? There's probably a comma in there somewhere. What's up, Nikki?
Hey,
How's it going?
did you ring?
No, I kind of shouted a little bit, but it
Oh,
wasn't.
okay. I only was like, oh, it's my ear. I can hear something. And then a couple people are like, Moggs wants you. Moggs wants you. It's funny. We're all connected, all of us.
WTF Mike says, this just in. I identify as a lesbian.
Oh,
it's a win-win.
Hey,
No, I heard you last night. Actually, I saw it today. The second half of your show.
Uh-huh.
And you guys were talking about wanting to get together. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because Brent wants to make a trip because his mother?
Somebody lives in Phoenix.
Somebody lives in
I think it was his mother.
Somewhere around Superstition.
Probably around Apache Junction or something.
Somewhere, yeah. And but I'm like, oh, well, if he goes, then I'll definitely make, the trip. I'll definitely do the trip. So we've got to make that happen. That would be really awesome.
I would shoot for. It's so. the- I know it gets hot. It's hot in July, but up there it's not. You
Right,
know.
right. And my family has a family reunion always in July. So if you did do something in July, I would be able to do two things at once. One weekend with the family and then one weekend with you guys.
Well, let
And
me
I
know when
would
you're
have all
around.
my and I would have all my camping equipment too. Well, God, I'd have to buy new shit because I've got such old stuff.
Getting up there is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's fun.
Well, I got the 4-wheel drive. I got the truck. I mean,
Yeah.
I will have it. I will take it. The husband can have the Equinox.
Yeah, I think from what is it, 87 or 84 or whatever's where you hit the 300, the Forest Service Road 300. That's the
Uh-huh.
rim road. I think from there to the campsite that I would go to is like 20 miles along the rim, something like that.
Who's texting me? Um. Oh,
Hey, Murray.
I'm bad at the numbers now. I can't even remember. I know we used to do a lot of stuff all around the Payson area. So I've been in all that area, in the Forest Lakes area, Long Valley area, little bit in Strawberry.
Strawberry is nice. That's where Arizona Squatch is living. Um, he's got a nice. He lives in a nice area. They get elk in their property.
Oh wow. Well,
Yeah,
I think it's just beautiful. That was like one of my dream places was to have a place in Strawberry or in Greer.
I
I
just don't.
loved both of those places.
But it gets cold up there and snowy and
Yeah, once
yeah,
you're in, you're sunk in those
yeah.
places. You're done. You have to have your supplies because, um, I mean, it's not long. You're maybe stuck for what,
No, I just don't like the
5 or
cold
6 days
anymore.
at a time. Oh yeah, no, no,
Like
no,
I
I'm
love
not a
snow. I
cold.
just wish we could have it in June.
Well, that's why I left
Doesn't work.
Flagstaff. I hate the snow.
Yeah.
I was never a snow bunny. Never.
I was surprised how cold it was when I got back to Arizona. I was like, damn, I went back to Florida. It was warmer.
Oh. I'll visit it and cuddle up and get my jackets and everything, but then I'm good. Like right now, I'm freezing because the air conditioner is on full blast because it's 90 degrees, 98 degrees today outside. So it's like, ugh.
Well, figure out when your family reunion is, and then we'll try to figure something out. I don't want a ton of people, but whoever can make it.
Yeah, but that would be awesome.
I mean, it's tough. One, it's freaking Arizona.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't expect anybody from Florida to show up in
Mhm.
Arizona. You
My
know,
family, they usually set up there by Ashert's Lake. Um,
Ashurst.
yeah, so
Yeah, no,
that's,
that's pretty up there too.
yeah. And
And
all
it's
the fishermen can go out there and hit the lake,
sure,
and
sure,
it's a big enough place to support our family because we have about, well, since COVID we got hit pretty hard, but we usually got around 450 people show up. So we needed a huge place.
damn.
Yeah. We needed a
You don't
big
need a
place.
place. You need like a town. I
Oh, it
mean,
I'm telling you, this reunion is completely organized with committees and everything. I mean, people who cook, people who clean, people who set up the tents, the big old we they
yeah,
had one of those big like circus tent things they put up, and
right on.
yeah, it was pretty organized. But
And
of
when is
course,
this? And what time should I be there? I'm
yeah,
just-
we I used to always invite my friends would come and get a steak dinner on Saturday.
Who?
Um, Fridays would be the hot dog lunch, and Saturdays was the steak dinner, steak or hamburger, whichever you wanted. but of course with a side of red chili and a tortilla.
Absolutely. Well, Stevie B, what's up?
And I'm pretty sure I saw the paper that they send out a monthly paper. What do you call it?
Oh, newsletter for the
Newsletter for the
yeah
thing, and
for
it
the
said that
yeah,
it was on
family
this
reunion.
year, that they were going to do it, and so pretty exciting. People starting to do that again. Everybody going to come to my reunion? Well, you should know it's about $35 to sign up. I'm not going to pay for everybody.
Or just bring a bottle of booze, you know.
Oh, there. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of booze at
I'm sure.
these places. I mean, you can just go from camp to camp. Everybody has a specialty drink, you know.
Oh yeah. Huh. Who else? I just saw
Oh my God, Jay.
Catherine. What's up?
Jay's got a
Is he misbehaving?
dirty mind, Jay.
I gotta scroll down now and see what the old man is up to. Miss Catherine.
He's hoping for a sneaky peek.
See, now we have interests. See, I know Richie would come up.
July. Let me look at my calendar. Where's my calendar? Here it is. Okay.
Yeah, don't get discouraged if it's Arizona in July, guys. It's
it'll be
like I
hot.
said, but once you get up into the higher elevation, it makes a difference.
They usually have our reunion like around the third weekend of the month, so that's July 16th. And school will be out, so I wouldn't have to worry about my kids.
And Richie, you can, like Stevie just said, we can ride together. There's your ride.
This is gonna happen, people. I'm telling you. How
Stevie
can I
knows how to get
find
to
out
Richie's house.
what the exact date is? Susie, are you on here? Susie's not on here, or she would be
No, I haven't
chiming
seen
in.
it.
She would be telling me all the digs.
Okay, so maybe I was wrong that people aren't going to be driving from Florida. And it's primitive camping, guys. I mean, I think down by the lake there's some bathrooms. The campground closest to the lake last time I was up there was closed. That was probably 2 years ago.
What's the area? What's it called?
Oh, Knoll Lake.
Oh, Knoll Lake. Okay.
Yeah. Is there a La Quinta nearby?
Okay,
No.
right here they're saying everything's on so far. They're waiting for a couple more permits. July 15th through the 17th.
Oh, right on. So let's see.
So if you had yours the weekend of the 22nd, 23rd, that next weekend, that would be.
Is that when I was just going to look that up? That's when it is, the 23rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bring your own stuff and come prepared. Just thinking.
I got too many sticky notes around here.
Well, you know what? It's like, what the hell? Why not? Let's get together and have some fun.
Yeah, I think we
Do some
should.
squatching, do some whatever, just get out there and,
Hmm.
there's a lake. Hmm,
That's what I was gonna do. I wanted to see. Um,
this is gonna
yeah,
be
and see, then I'll have all my gear, so I won't have to worry about.
you driving, bring a kayak if you got one. You know, not saying you'd have to, if you're gonna fish, you need a fishing license out of state or wherever you're from. So no KOA. No.
No,
No. This
it's all
is
dry camping.
yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
it's
I've been
rough.
in that whole.
Yeah, well 300 just goes north and south
Yeah,
until you
yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
past it, and I think and then it cuts around and goes east.
Oh, there's a lot of sightings in that area.
Hmm. Well, Kevin has a camp up in that area, but not right there. Um,
My mom was born in McNary.
not sure where that is.
Right there by Pine Top Lakeside.
Okay. Oh, geez, that was too much information, Batman.
What
She's
did
like,
she
I'm
say?
out again. I lived in a van. I peed in a bucket. Dude,
Oh,
hey, it's cold out there sometimes. You don't want to go squat in the. Who else? Hey, Kelly.
why does that do that?
Kelly, prayers to you. Heal quick.
Oh, there's that hideous road I hate.
Which?
The 260 coming into Camp Verde.
Why do you? Oh, that's a great road. I love that
I
road.
know, but I have nightmares because I didn't have any brakes.
Oh, that's right. I do remember you saying that, and I had the same reaction then too.
Yeah, I will always think of it as that, because I was
Yeah, no,
shivering
that's
the whole way, just trying to get to my dad's house. That was like, just get to my dad's house. Just get to my dad's house. Everything will be
oh,
okay.
my mom says it's snowing wherever she is.
She's in Nevada,
It's okay.
north somewhere.
BLM? No, it's not. It's national forest.
Whoa!
So,
Oh shit! Messed that up.
I don't. I know. Donald would want to come out and bring his quad. Um, no, well,
Dang.
there's some. It'd be awesome out there, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's just an
You might just
hour.
have to get. You might have to get a temporary permit or something for your registration or whatever, or a tag for your license plate. I don't know. Because everything's off road registered here. So I'm not sure. You can look it up too. I mean, I know you asked me to look it up. I haven't been able to lately. Yeah, there's a lot of it's most of there's not a ton of BLM land here. Is there? I don't think. I mean, there's BLM land within national forests. Um,
Yeah, I don't know how that is constructed because we
I'm
have
not
so much
sure either.
reservation area and
Yeah.
how that plays into all that because there's a lot of reservation area. I don't know. I've never heard it called BLM here or in
Oh, it's
Arizona,
BLM is just Bureau of Land
land
Management.
management, but we've always just said the national forest. I
Yeah,
mean, I've
but
never.
like there's certain things you can do on BLM land that you can't do on national forests. and vice versa, I think.
Mhm.
Or, it's just the BLM land is a little more lax. Like boondockers, they'd rather be on BLM land for some reason. Um, but out here, I mean, national forest, I mean, there's tons of places to just
Right.
camp, you know.
I don't know. I never asked. I just went.
Papa Craig, no ladies in bikinis there then. What?
Cam's
All right, I'm way out of that conversation. Murray says you mess around on reservation land up here and you get shot at. No, like you need permission to go on reservation land um, out here, like especially in like the White Mountains and some places you don't. Some places like you'll like the Fort McDowell Indian Reservation down in Phoenix. You drive right through it, to get anywhere if you come down the other side of the Mogollon Rim.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Jay, you can come. See, I don't know the back end. I gotta look on the map to see if there's a way to get up there without going all the way around to the top of the mountain and then back in. There's another end to come in. There's another side somewhere. The
We
east side of
only
that.
went through, when you go through Payson and you're
Yeah, and you go up
I've
the
only
mountain and you come
yeah,
around and then you jump on the dirt road up there.
that's the only way because I
Yeah, it's
have
a
it right
long. I
here.
guess that's the only way you can get there. I guess.
I mean, I'm sure there is, but imagine that road's got to be really bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I
I don't know.
think
This
it's
is
like
showing that curvy road all the way up.
20 miles in the other direction.
Yeah, and then you have to shoot up.
Hmm.
And this comes off of the 260 at Rim Road.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's where
yeah,
260 meets
right.
87 or 84, whatever that is.
Yeah, you're right. I wonder if it would be cool if there was a place right off of Cole's Ranch. That would make it super
That's
fun.
on the other side of the Rim Road, right? Like
Yeah.
the
Well,
south side.
yes. Yes. Because that's the closest point from 260 is Cole's Ranch or Hunter Creek.
I have to look that up.
Let's see. Cole's Ranch. Let's see. Ooh. There it's a trailhead. It's not a
Oh no. Oh well.
Yep, it's a trailhead. Ooh, Tonto
It's an
Rim
adventure to get
Christian
up there.
Camp.
So
Oh, a lot of little hatchery trailhead.
what's crazy is to watch people
Oh,
try to go up there with and they do it, but they're nuts as they're bringing these fifth wheels up there that are like 30 plus feet and they're going up those switchbacks and shit. Yeah.
no. Ooh, that would be scary.
Yeah. I mean, I brought the pop up there and we bounced that thing all over the place. But it didn't get hooked. We didn't get stuck. Some 30 feet
Okay,
long
wait.
on a
Here's a
switchback. You can't crack.
300 that looks like a decent road.
300 is Rim Road.
Oh, okay. But that goes from. Oh, damn. That's a windy ass road. Yeah,
Well,
no,
it
not
goes
doing that.
from
That's right
87 or
along.
84.
That's right along the rim, literally the rim.
That's Rim
That
Road.
goes.
That's the
Yeah.
road that you would be taking if you come in.
I was looking from the other direction though to see if there was
And you said
that entrance. It
there's
it
got to
just
be an
keeps
entrance somewhere down there. That road has to go somewhere.
it just keeps go it does. It keeps going. um Lacey, let's look out.
I know the Mogollon Rim goes for like 200 miles, but I don't know if there's a road that goes the whole 200.
Oh, shit. That is far.
Stevie says,
Okay.
Mogs, you're bringing the pop up, right? Yeah, of course. I've had the pop
Okay,
up
so
there.
the 300 starts at the 87.
Correct.
So, and that is just north of Strawberry.
Mm-hmm. By the 260, where 260
Yes.
meets 87.
Yep. That was way closer there than I thought. But I don't think I could do all that from there.
Oh, from
Bumping and everything, all that.
what's the
That's
best
a
part?
long dirt ass road right there.
It's only 20 miles.
No way. That's
I
only
say
20
only.
miles.
Yeah, from Knoll Lake to 87.
Hmm.
And it's not all bad. I mean, there's some good spots.
Let me see what it tells me. Oops. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that and do this from Camp Verde.
So Derek McManus said he was going to do a list of names and tell me to pronounce them, because apparently I'm mispronouncing certain names. He's going to have all these Irish words and tell me to pronounce them just so they can laugh at me.
Look who's talking. 260.
No, Donald, they're allowed there. They just have to be registered, and I don't know how it is with out-of-state vehicles. Because I think we pay like $25 to register it for off-road, but it's also registered for I can use it on the road as well.
Oh, it does. It does go around the back.
It does. That's what I thought. But where
if you
where does
get
it cut down? Like
okay,
where
the 260 to the 87 north, okay, and you
go
take
the
that.
Payson route?
Yeah, you take that up, and it hooks up to the 95, and then that shoots you back south towards Knoll Lake. It still seems long. How long is that? 2 hours 12 minutes. It says.
Well, I was wondering if it was be easier to come up from that side. Say someone is coming in from Phoenix.
Oh,
Okay, and then you
they would
come
probably be
through
coming in
Fountain.
through
You come
Payson.
all the way through Fountain Hills and Mesa, and
Yeah.
shoot up the hill.
Look, I'll
Come
show
in
you
that way.
this is from Camp Verde.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, up and around. And
I just got one of those things yesterday for the phone.
Oh, a pop socket.
Yeah,
I have to because my hands up. It just
well, this one is
myself in the face in the middle of the night.
Well, I'll probably get. It's it was 420 yesterday, and my sister's roommate went and got a whole bunch of free stuff, and that was it.
Oh, mine's a Sasquatch.
Mine's a pot company, I guess. How appropriate.
I would try that probably. This road. That damn blue line's on there. I can't. Oh, see, it's even a paved road. Hell yeah, I'm taking the 87 for sure, all the way over here. And
Well, 87 is a highway.
And
87 will take you all the way up to Winslow.
Oh, that's that road.
Yeah. Like you could go up and then turn left and go like hop on.
I've been gone a long time.
No, you can go up by Lake Mary if you take that one road. And
okay, so it's 95. That's going to be a little crazy.
Oh, hey, Claude, if you're out there, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't see it. He said he just tuned in and we were talking about a camp out. But he can't get any information because I haven't repeated it yet. You know what? It's a thought we're playing with. If I do it, does that?
Oh, yeah. That's where Blue Ridge Reservoir is.
by 300 over that way. When you first on 87, yeah, Blue Ridge is over
Well,
that
this
way.
says CC Cragen Blue Ridge
Craig,
Reservoir.
yeah,
Craig.
the CC Cragen is the new name
Oh,
for Blue Ridge Reservoir. It used to be the Ford, um, something else. Can't remember.
I want to say who's had a sighting there. Oh, the Four Corners guy. Passed. He's passed now. What's his name? Oh shit! Now I forgot his name.
So anyway, real quick, you think on that? Maybe the end of July, tentatively. We're gonna try to figure it out and see if people want to come out to Arizona, hang out, do a couple days, whatever people want to do, 3-4 days. Uh, Again, it's going to be hot, but up in at that elevation, it's not bad. If you fly out and you rent a vehicle, make it 4-wheel drive, because you are going to treat it like a rented vehicle. Yeah, it's just a camp out. It's roughing it, but it's not. It's not so far out that you can't get out of there. It's gonna take a while, but no access to store. For could be 50 miles.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. If you went back out
Whatever
3
you carry in, that's what you got.
and yeah, no, I mean it's possible to make a trip, but it would take a while,
It's so pretty there.
isn't it? Can
Yeah.
Tom Cruise come too? Sure, Tom can come.
Oops. I miss the trees.
What's weird is like when I was in Florida, I was like, oh, I miss the mountains. Now I'm like looking at them, going, I can't see on the other side of these damn things. They're in the way.
Man.
WTF Mike says, I had a sighting last Sunday night in my driveway. Then I remembered it was Easter and it was just my mother in law coming over.
Oops. Dang it.
See, that's what you get for following map, the MapQuest shit. Well, somebody got lost. They were stuck out there by following directions from MapQuest 8 days before they were found, somewhere around Death Valley, I think.
Oh, well, that's
Oh,
not
well,
me.
my son flew out here, and we went on this trip, and we followed the maps, program maps, and it put us on this dirt road for 40 miles. Dirt road going through
Mm-hmm.
washes, towing a boat. But I was like, fuck it, we're here. It's an adventure. This is where it's sending us. That's where we're going. And
Right.
we had an adventure, and it was fun.
Oh my God, my kids and I
But
had an adventure. We were headed to the White Mountains for one of our reunions. And I always go up 25 going up through New Mexico. And then I shoot a left at Socorro. And they I wanted a shortcut. And maps showed me a shortcut. And it was a dirt road for, like you said, 20 miles probably. Oh my God, it was so scary. We
it's a
thought we were
goat trail.
the kids were like, "The hills have eyes." You we're like,
Oh no!
yeah, it was
Shut up back
like, "No,
there!
I'm not turning back now. We're gotta
I don't
be
need this shit
halfway
right
through
now.
this shit already. We're gonna hit the pavement any minute now." And oh God, it was so long. And having to stop for cows to cross. And they were just scared to death. My kids were scared to death, and it was an adventure. We did make it to that road,
Well,
and yeah,
it's
I should have just stayed on the main freeway. We
well,
would have
just
already
take,
been
take the road
gone.
less traveled.
Yeah, we did do
That's
that.
my theory. Is just experience life. Go do something. Just get out there, and it doesn't have to be anything extravagant. It doesn't have to be crazy. It's just go take a walk around the block. Just get out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
We all get into these damn routines because we're creatures of habit,
Oh,
and
for sure.
it's just the same old. And it's like, I can't sit still anymore. I'm like, I got to keep going. I got to keep moving. Like, either I'm always doing something, cleaning, breaking, whatever. I'm always doing something. I can't just sit there and vegetate. Remio, what's up? So good to
Oh,
see you.
haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. Welcome back. And thanks for commenting on the last show. Hey, Emma. Yeah, Remio, you've been a stranger, but, I get it. Sometimes we just need a break.
Had you stayed on the main freeway, though, Nikki? What story would have? Yeah, what? I wouldn't have had a story to tell.
See?
You're right. Or at least my kids.
Jay says I crossed Texas. Thought I thought I was a flat Earth believer for 24 hours. Texas almost converted him to being a
That's
flat
funny.
earther.
That is good. You were all
That's
right, though.
I was coming through Texas, and I stopped at a gas station. Finally I was just like, I filled up. I went inside, got something. I said, "Where's the damn border?" Oh, right there. I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
You're finally there.
I was literally like 200 yards from the border.
I have a werewolf in my house. What? Where? What are you talking about? Are you talking about my cat? He doesn't look like a werewolf. Too much. Oh, he's over there sitting on the floor.
I'm just slowly dragging my laptop to like inches away from me because I can't see it.
Oh,
Jamie says, Jay, Saskatchewan is so flat. I let my dog run away for 3 days before he turned around and came back. Ran straight in line for 3 days and could still see that. Claude. Hey, Claude.
oh, ladies, how?
Me. It's like, oh, when is this? He's like, yeah, I probably won't make it anyway. It's awesome, Claude. It's all right. I probably won't make it anyway.
Ladies, become my friend on Messenger. Find me on Facebook. And I think many of you already are, but that way I can shoot you the link tomorrow night through Messenger. Because if
So
I
what are
put it in
you
chat,
having a pajama
we're
party?
going to get bombarded with dudes.
Hey, Jen.
Jay.
He'll be the first one there.
Yeah. You would be the first one to try to sneak in.
Wearing a wig and a.
That would be hilarious. I would let him in if he did that.
Got me thinking, shit.
The first dude who has a
I don't
wig
need a
on
wig.
and pajamas gets in. That's hilarious.
Jay says, I think Texas has 3 time zones.
Pretty much.
Stevie says Jay's already camped out for tomorrow night.
Yeah, he's looking so forward to it.
Put the link. Put the link up.
7:55, Bat Mom. It's 7:55 here right now. 56.
Jay says I bought a wig today and fake boobs. He's stuffing his bra again. Oh, sorry, man's ear.
Man's ear. Oh, I know, Bat Mom.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. I'm gonna have to open the door.
Well, like I have several of you email me, but I mean through Messenger, it's easier. I can do it through email too. But like I don't think I have Stevie B's. I'm not sure if I have Jen's.
All right. Link is in chat, guys. If someone sees that in Jay's house, there might be some questions. Oh, now I gotta go find out what's Scroll up, scroll up. Oh, this is probably about the wig and
Patrick.
boobs.
Did you see what Patrick put? Beware of Trish.
Beware of Trish.
I got you, Bat Mom.
Smoke. Eyes burn. Oh, crap. Wigs and fake boobs. I'd have to shave and wear a burqa and,
I can't see anymore.
What time are you going on?
What? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we said 8. 8 or 9. I'm thinking 8. But tomorrow's who we have. Well, if Pat has his show, we'll just have to leave the show. So I'm thinking 8, because that'll mean 10 East Coast. I don't want to make it way too late for the girls on the East Coast, so we'll probably go with 8 Mountain. Uncle Bones goes 10 Eastern. Oh, you're muted, buddy.
I said I gotta get. Now I'm getting excited. I gotta think about this. I had to open the door to get some air in here and start getting hot in here. No, I'm freaking planning an outing. That would be cool. I'm gonna have to start looking into this because I think up there those campsites are like first come first serve.
Yeah, they are. But if I'm already out there, I can go out on Thursday and try to secure.
Well, it's only an hour from me, so
yeah. Because I'll be at Ashert's and then I'll go back to my dad's house, and then we'll go back out.
So that's where the family reunion is at Ashurst?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely be there.
Yep.
I'll just
food and drinks
and
who knows if we'll have be allowed fires at that time.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I know. Well, they got that big fire going up near Flagstaff.
Yeah.
The tunnel fire that's blown up to over 20,000 acres.
Yeah. I have a lot of friends in that area right now.
Zero contained, I think, and it's because it's been so windy.
Yeah.
There's also a fire over the mountain in Prescott.
Release their animals and everything. Everybody's freaking out.
Pyromedics is Mogs. Any Bigfoot at that campsite?
Yes.
Yeah,
I think so.
I would. Yeah, I
think so.
You'd have to see it. Once you get there, you'll be like, "Oh shit!" Yeah, this is
Mhm.
squatchy. And there's just miles and miles and miles of trails and roads, and
Mhm.
there's some pretty cool spots. I want to check it more out, like on Google Earth, and like look for, say, from No Lake. Like I know where the campsites are, but I've only
Mhm.
been up the road a little bit. I want to see what's like,
Oh yeah.
where we can get lost. And like I said, my buddy has his camp is not far from there, and he has some weird activity over by him.
About an hour east of there is where a friend of mine had a troll. He calls it a troll sighting.
Troll.
Pudge wedgie, some type of pudge wedgie. Yeah, because it was short and well, I don't just from his description,
Hmm.
uh, looking like the leprechaun. It was looking like the leprechaun.
Sorry, my door squeaks. I hear a noise. I got to open it. It's like, what's going on out there?
Yeah, Stevie B. The singles now I think are up to 35 and the families are like 45 if you register your family. And then we sell t-shirts and hats and everything.
So what's the family name? That's the like. What's the
Oh,
main?
it's the Chavez reunion.
Chavez. Okay,
My mom's side.
right on.
I'm
Where,
related like to all the
wherever
Chavez.
you choose, make sure my motorhome fits. Sure. Yeah. Ooh, I just, I see these guys tow those trailers up there, and I'm like, you guys are nuts.
My dad would do something like that. He's
The
crazy.
pop up's easy. It's just, it's small and it just
Uh-huh.
right up the hill behind the truck. But when you're towing, 5,000 or whatever those things
Right.
weigh, 40 foot long.
Well, my dad's got the fifth wheel. He would let me use it, but I would be too scared to take it up to Noel.
Yeah,
No
that's
way.
hairy getting up there.
But my dad's taken that thing and parked it in Cave Springs down there in Sedona. In
Cave
those,
Springs.
it used to be called Troutdale back in the day, but right at the bottom of the switchbacks,
Okay.
Peach Springs or
Sure, I know where you're at. Well,
he
there's
would
that trout
park.
farm there.
Yeah, right, but a little bit further down from that, and he could park that sucker in those little pup tent parking spots.
Well, I'm about to get. Hopefully, everything works out, and my dad's truck. Um, I was thinking of doing. I want to get a cap for it, a camper cap, not like
Uh-huh.
a not a camper shell.
Uh-huh.
Or let me explain. Not a camper, but just a cap. They have not a tonneau cover, but the cap with the little
Okay.
door in the back.
Yeah. Yeah. And we need a tonneau cover right now because this new truck we don't have anything on it right now, and I have to have that because I do not like throwing tarp over shit.
Yeah. No, my dad hasn't even had this truck a year, and he got it from the neighbor. Um, the neighbor had passed, so he bought the truck from the wife, and my dad hardly used it. And I don't know if there was another owner, but that truck's 8 years old. It's in mint condition, and it's got 32,000 miles on
Wow,
it. Yeah,
that'll work.
yeah, yeah. It's a gorgeous truck. I mean, well, I'm not going to take you out there. I could just unplug it there, everybody out there. So yeah,
Stevie
I want
B
to
and Jay are serious about something. I don't know what they're serious. I'm serious. I'm serious too.
probably
Bye,
coming
Bat
out.
Mom.
Jay, I'm serious. I will. Let me get back. I got to scroll out. Yeah, Jay says, "Come get me. We'll hook up and we'll all go out there." And weed's legal here. Yay! Be the 168 all over again. Oh, did I say that? No, sorry.
Oh, this could be your 861 something. What did you say? You were trying to
What
call?
was it? It was it was 168 flipped upside down or whatever.
Yeah. That would be awesome, though. That would be funny.
Thanks, Steve. You went ahead and got a second pair, size smaller, because I'm going to get there. Okay, that tells me that Jen is. What are they talking about? Wait a minute. I'm not even going to mention it here. I don't want to mention it if I'm wrong. I got to go. Richie just made up his mind to go. 420. Oh, yeah, because it's legal here. He's like, "Ooh, I'm going." There's a dispensary right in Payson. Be good to go. So, Jen, what did you do? What am I missing? Did you
Keto. I think it has to do with her
did she
diet.
drop a dress size? I don't,
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I don't know. Size smaller because okay. Good luck. Just determination. You can do it. Geez, hour and 7. Let me put this in chat. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's it. All right. Link again is in chat. Anybody pop on? You want to talk about anything specific?
Cook a gator. I don't know anything about cooking a gator.
Oh, I
I've
can
never
figure
even
it out.
tried it.
I'll figure it out.
Mm.
I'll clean it.
I don't do well with all that wild. I mean,
Tastes like shit.
deer, I like to jerky it, and elk, I will eat elk.
Well,
But
elk's awesome.
and I did have a pretty awesome rabbit red chili one time.
I had a great elk tamale.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it makes the roasts are really good for that.
man,
Yeah.
that was good. Yeah, I
Always, I've
figure if
always preferred
I can clean a
elk.
fish, I can clean a rabbit, I can clean a deer. Skin whatever. I think I can handle a gator. Yeah.
But the reptiles, the gators and the frogs, no, I just don't think I like it. I don't think so. Daniel Benoit's dad always wants me to try gator and squirrel, and
I think it would surprise you. Gator's good. It's really good.
it doesn't have any fishy aftertaste to it.
No, it's not a fish.
I don't care. It probably has fishy aftertaste.
Why? No, it doesn't. It doesn't taste like fish. Frogs are good too. Blue Line just said it. I like frogs too. I've only had them like twice, but I want to have them prepared like by someone down in Louisiana in the woods. Like
Oh yeah, who knows?
cook me some frogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay says, I used to skin a rabbit in 2 seconds. Yeah, well, that's because you're grabbing one end and pulling from the other and just ripping it right off.
Oh, I saw that happen. Oh,
Yeah,
we had
it's
some
pretty
friends up
clever.
in Flagstaff that had a bunch of rabbits, and
Just turn that
I
thing
was
inside
out there
out.
playing with them, and then he
Oh,
goes out there and grabs it and strings it up by its legs and does that. Oh my god.
wow.
I was horrified.
Hope you didn't name it.
I named everything. I loved animals. And
Media
then he
Palace, what's
tells me
up,
you
man?
just ate what you just ate, one. Oh my god. That's probably why I'm terrified now.
See, Media Palace says frog legs are delicious. Blue Lion says we do them upright
Uh,
here in the north.
I guess you just have to be raised. I'll try it. I'm not saying I wouldn't try it. So there's that.
Yeah, I was surprised, it wasn't terrible. I was like, oh well, I'd do it again. But I want to do it authentic. I want, you know.
Yeah. Because I mean, I grew up eating tripe, and there's a lot of people who are very grossed out with that.
Well,
You know?
I my dad had us eating tripe. He would put it in. There was a certain soup it was in, like a pepper pot soup or whatever the hell he
Uh-huh.
made, but there was tripe
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
And that didn't really phase us. Like, we'd eat tongue as a kid or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, they're big on eating tongue out here in El Paso.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
Pat says frog legs have an aquatic taste. Well,
That's what I'm talking about. That aquatic taste.
Danny said frog legs sound good unless you're a frog. Yeah. Ruger says it takes so many. Well, I think it would be cool to go out there and gig for frogs. I've never done that, but it's like I want to do some bow fishing. I want to
That
start
looks
doing that.
so cool. When I seen that girl on YouTube doing it, and she's just like kicks ass. She gets these big old catfish and just wow, and
Yeah.
she's like
No, I
struggling
just
just
I
to
just
pull them up.
I need a couple arrows, fishing arrows because they're heavy
Yeah.
and a reel. Now I see they're using closed face reels, these little closed face reels, and just mounting them right to the bow. I mean, usually they were open, but I think it would be fun. I was checking this out. I was like, oh,
Uh-huh.
I think I just found a new hobby I want to explore. I have the bow. I mean, I've had the bow for 30 years. Um, I tried fishing once, but I was just shooting a fish with a regular arrow as a carp, and I watched the arrow swim away.
Oh god. That's funny.
Stevie B says,
I
I
can
just
see
want to
that.
fish. She's good at feeding the fish. You put a worm minnow on there, she'll feed the fish. She'll just let them. They don't take the hook; they just take the bait.
Oh. Oh, is that her name? Hannah Barron? I don't know, but she's real pretty little thing out there.
Where is that?
Uncle Bones
What's
says.
up, Lester?
I used to be really good at the longbow with the longbow.
The recurve? Yeah. Oh, it is a recurve. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I learned. I learned on a recurve.
Hmm.
I had a bow. My dad had a bow. We'd just sit. We'd shoot for hours, at the house. And his was a lefty bow. Then I graduated to a recurve. I mean, a compound.
I've never shot a compound. Never.
Oh, it's so much different.
Yeah.
It's once because how we pull back a recurve or a
Uh-huh.
longbow, and when you pull it back and you're holding it, you're like struggling with it because it's like you got all that weight. But
You
with
take
the with
care of business fast. You do it and
well, yeah, but you can't hold it with a compound. There's cams on each end of it, so
oh that
when you pull that string, the cams come over the top and it releases. Like it makes it easy to hold.
mm,
You know, so you can hold it for extended periods of time when you're hunting. Or her name is Hannah Barron. She lives in Alabama.
Yeah, that chick.
Don't know who that is. Pyromedics, the snapping turtle is one of the best meats you can eat. I have yet to eat turtle.
Hmm.
That one I haven't had yet.
That's another one of those fishy things. I just know it.
Well, I guess I kind of feel that same way. That's frogs don't bother me. Gator doesn't bother me. The turtle, I'm like, ugh. That's where it gets me. I'm like,
Uh,
turtle. Yes, Stevie, I know. I didn't teach her. I'll go down there and teach you. Don't worry. Oh man, killing me, Richie. Attention, Mogs. Dawn is making a homemade red sauce and baked ziti. FYI.
I
Yeah,
made
she
beefy.
she can cook.
Oh, I made beefy tostadas for dinner.
Stevie just said, Richie, you suck. She knows Dawn's cooking as well. Patrick says he likes his crossbow. Well, for the longest time, it's like now states are allowing crossbows to hunt with. Not all of them, but um, it was normally reserved for like handicapped hunters, bow hunters, where you could use a crossbow. But now a lot of states are letting people use crossbows, and it makes sense. I mean, they're more accurate than a regular bow. I mean, somebody's going to say, "Oh, I'm a dead shot," but you can't put a scope on a regular bow. You can put a sight, but you can't put a scope. But you can put a scope on a crossbow.
Hmm.
I've never really, I don't even know if I've ever really shot a true crossbow.
MPW. Freshwater amphibians don't taste fishy. I will trust you on that.
Yeah, I think that's about it. I think I draw the line. I would do the turtles, but after that, everything else can just,
Hmm.
it's like we're no more. It's like I'm not going to be sitting there snacking on salamanders or anything. I'm sure somebody's about to tell me they're good to eat too.
No. I know when they're on those naked and afraid or whatever, and they're digging up those big old grubs out of the
Grubs.
thing and they toasting them. Oh, tastes just like nutty.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
always hear that nutty.
I'm like,
It's
no.
nutty. Which one?
You're just starving, that's all. Your body's eating itself right now. It'll eat anything.
Tastes like chicken. Beefy tostadas sound amazing.
They were delish. However, I forgot my
Grasshoppers making
husband was coming home late
lasagna.
today, so his are over there soggy.
Okay, so my sister is in Greenfield, Indiana. I don't know where that is, but that's where she's spending the night on her way home. Yes, I have, Mr. Lee. Both stingray and shark.
Oh, Jay. He's gonna get in. He's gonna
He's
get in.
smoking the
Just wait.
ganja. That's hysterical. Yeah, it's funny. Like Mr. Lee, you talk about the stingray here. They'll punch out like it's called like a false scallop. They'll use stingrays for that, and they'll use a puncher and punch out the wings. The little round circles on skate and stingray. Shark is good. I know a certain shark. I think it's the spiny dogfish. I think over in London and that area, they use that a lot for fish and chips. Bigfoot and on. What's up, man?
They use the shark fish and chips?
I heard that some of it they just not all fish and chips, but
Yeah.
there's the spiny dogfish. It's a shark that you can catch along the coast here when they're breeding, like in on the East Coast, but then they go over to the other
I
side of the pond and they can catch them over there.
I want to say that's what I dissected in zoology, but I can't
No, it's possible. Little
remember.
sand shark type
Yeah, it
deal.
was. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
How long is the drive to Arizona?
For
Miles or
you?
hours? From
From
your house, probably
Florida?
2,300 miles, somewhere around there. That's a long one.
Ouch.
Thrasher and
I
Mako.
complain about coming from El Paso,
Oh, to Arizona. Yeah, and you're like right there.
and I'm right here. My sister says that all the time.
It's like, gee, you live near the border, like every border.
Every
Arizona,
border.
Mexican,
Yep,
Texan, whatever.
every
It's all right
border
there.
with a fishing pole.
Jay, I want to be a woman tomorrow night, Fritz.
Quick, I gotta take a picture of that one.
I just want to be a fly on the wall.
I gotta have proof. And I have to add that to our talking points. Where's my other one?
Richie says 20-hour drive, just a small jump and a skip. More, it's like 30 hours, but yeah, 32 hours, something like that. Stevie says, I'll be driving with Jay. I'm trying to think if end of July. That sounds like a good time. You're right, Jay. We can barely see you. We see where the wig's going to be, but that's about it. Oh, no, go back. Go back. Uncle Bones, let's say Meaty Palace. One time I had good octopus. All other times it was chewy.
Ooh, I had some real good grilled octopus in Mexico.
Yeah.
You had what?
Well, that's the thing. Octopus and squid. I mean, that's you overcook that at all, you're screwed.
Yeah.
It's bubble gum. It's chewing gum. It's just it's like chewing a rubber band.
I had some Mako shark one time. That was good. Oh,
Mako's good.
Mako steak. Oh.
Lester says 32-hour drive, 28 hours in Texas.
Boy, he got the truth. God.
Pretty
almighty.
much.
It does. So what does it take to cross Texas? About 18, 20 hours, doesn't it?
I think 12, something like that.
Is that all? Well, it seems like it's forever.
Well, it's half a day for one state.
Yeah.
That's plenty. I made it from Cottonwood to San Antone in 18 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I rode my bike from, what was the name of that? Providence, Louisiana. I think that's the name of it. Providence or Richmond. One of those two names to El Paso. And it took me almost 24 hours to get there on a bike. And
Oh, maybe it is that long.
it took forever to get there. I mean, I
Well,
didn't.
you have to cross the whole state to get to El Paso from that,
Yeah.
Well, that town in Louisiana, it's about the middle of Louisiana too. So I still had to go almost half the state of Louisiana too. I think it was either Richmond or Providence. I can't remember the name.
have to find out if you need any permits or anything up there as far as
Group camp.
Yeah, but I mean, they're you don't pay for the campsites up there; it's all free.
Mm. Well, like for our reunion, because we have so many, we do have to secure permits, and they actually rent the national forest. They've got a thing. I don't know how much it is or how much they do that, but I mean, they even pull in like 50 porta potties and
Oh
all that.
wow!
Yeah. Uh, oh, and they also right before all the mess with COVID happened, they were bringing out a an ice truck. Oh, one of those. What's that brand of ice there in Arizona? Can't remember.
I don't know.
Um,
Called Cold and Cube
Yeah, it's frozen.
mhm.
Frozen.
The frozen water brand.
Well, you can rent and buy a whole
Ice
ice
maker.
truck. An ice truck. Well, it's already bagged,
Oh, okay.
and then we purchase it, and then we resell, to the campers. So you don't have to go all the way into town to get ice.
Oh, right
So
on.
for $2 a bag, you can get ice there.
Well, yeah, it's kind of a trip once you get off of like 3 to go to Ashurst. I mean, that back
Yeah,
road
and it's
is
up that
that's a
that
trip.
road ain't great, going
No,
up. But
it's not
there's some
terrible, but
really huge motorhomes that do make it up there. So it is possible.
yeah, I like that area. Ashurst, Kinnickinnick.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I like the Stonetown area too. Stonetown
Mm,
Lake, but there's nothing there. There's no lake there, but that
nothing.
whole area is really cool.
My other favorite spots were on the other side, um, north of Prescott.
Michael
Um,
says, "How come all the movies I watch they cross Texas in less than like 2 hours on horseback?"
because they're in New Mexico. They're not even in Texas. White Horse Lake. I used to really like White Horse and Dogtown.
Dogtown's cool. I don't think I've been to Whitehorse.
Oh, you got White Horse is so beautiful.
I've
Oh
seen it
my
on the
God.
map, but that whole Dogtown area is cool as hell.
Yeah.
You know,
Those were my dad's favorite places to take us because it was
well,
just
there's that's
beautiful.
a nice campground there. It's a
Yeah.
really nice
Oh,
campground
and
there.
I think they even did it up now more.
Yeah, no, I was up there a couple of years ago.
Mhm.
My dad and I have gone through there. We used to fish there.
Mm.
And it's cool because there's some bass in there, and there's they stock it with trout.
And those damn little bluegills. God, I hated those things.
Yeah, Dogtown. That's
I don't know how I'm gonna get my easy chair in Stevie's car though.
might have to rent the truck.
We can do that.
Pickup, just throw it in the back, and you can sit back there for the whole ride.
Yeah, let her drive, and I'll just sit back in my easy chair and
Beverly
rock.
Hillbillies.
Okay, so who am I missing? I don't have Jen.
Well, she's right here. You got something to ask.
Jen, find me on Facebook Messenger.
Oh, Jen just said had a headache all day. Chat is getting hard to follow. Just gonna listen. Good night, all.
Oh,
But she's listening, so she heard you.
okay.
Sometimes when you're
Ross
losing,
Deluxe, what's up, man? You
sometimes when
feeling
you're losing,
irie?
sometimes when you're losing weight, you'll get a headache too. Yeah.
Is Brandy here today? Brandy's not in
Uh,
here, huh?
haven't seen her. Haven't seen her in a while. She's pops in sporadically. Jen says you're already friends on Facebook, so
Oh, we are. I didn't
saw
say.
that.
Oh, friends on. Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Jay, Mr. Lee says, Jay, my Aunt Rita needs a husband. You up for that? Trying to hook up Aunt Rita. Right on.
Okay, I got you,
You're a
Jen.
hell of a nephew.
I did have you. I had you the whole time.
Richie says, Nikki, I identify myself as a woman, so what's the YouTube site? Oh,
You don't even want to know about the pre-gaming.
this could be so much fun.
Brent was all getting into doing a male version the next night.
Do I
don't
want
know.
to? Do I want to spend my Friday night in drag?
Oh my God,
shit.
is this gonna be a thing?
Oh, this could be fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi, fellas.
that is gonna be. Oh, jeez.
Stevie's looking forward to it. She says it's going to be so fun.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking forward to it too. I gotta put some wine in the
The
refrigerator.
real question is will it be published afterwards?
Yeah, that is gonna be the real question. You remember that the night that I had all that music on, Mogs, that we were singing and doing? Everything cleared. I didn't get nothing on that one.
Wow.
No hits or nothing. I was so surprised the next day.
Yeah, usually if I put any kind of music on, I try to like acknowledge it and put it in the give it credit, like in
Yeah,
the
I didn't give
description.
nothing credit or nothing. It just went through. I thought for sure they were gonna flag me because of Jay's fart, but
That's our state. Even that music I played.
oh, that was a fun one.
What? I'm reading what Richie has this thing. He has to write in caps, like he can't see shit, so everything's in caps.
Yeah.
Mr. Lee, thank you for posting the link to Nikki's channel.
Oh yes, thank you.
Stevie said something.
Nothing.
What? Nothing?
What did she say?
I don't know. I'm like, what do we miss?
Missed it too. Oh, there's a smiley face.
So who is Trish? What am I
That's
missing?
Pat's alter ego from Halloween.
Halloween.
When he dressed in drag.
The bitch was ugly. Oh, sorry. Damn.
Oh, yeah, you said that.
Okay.
Well, not to Mr. Lee or Lester. Who was it? Somebody was very interested.
Oh, they were hitting on him? Yeah.
Yeah. Some people didn't know, I swear. They really didn't know that was Pat.
Oh hell, I've sang karaoke in drag bars. I was in like Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. I was with my buddies, my friend Tony Lynn. We had originally met in Sedona, and she moved out to Pennsylvania. And her and her boyfriend, we went out to this bar to find karaoke, and I'm like, "It's a gay bar." They're like, "No, it's not. It's a gay bar." What are you talking about? Trust me, it's a gay bar. We go around back. We go down the stairs, and everything is purple and diamond plated. We walk in, and gay pride parade is on the TVs. I'm like, "Told you." How did you know? Oh, there's a little neon rainbow in the window up front.
Oh,
but yeah, we hung out. I did karaoke, hanging out with drag queens, and fuck it, we had fun.
Oh yeah, the gay bars were the best. We always had fun going to them. It was safe.
I live next door to this restaurant in Hackensack, New Jersey, and they switched owners, and my dad knew the guy. Like he knew my dad and stuff, and he opens up the restaurant, and pretty soon we share the same parking lot, so I like pull into my house, but I'm walking the other way into the bar.
Yeah.
And I'd go in there every night, and then one night I went in there and I sat down and I'm drinking and I looked around. Something's different. Why is everybody staring at me? Huh. Oh shit. Damn it, Jeff, what did you do? And they made it into a gay bar. Yeah, Ruger said, Pat who?
Squatch talk.
No, I think he knows. It's funny. I had that all typed up 2 days ago, Pat who, and I never hit send.
Oh, really?
So it came up in conversation. I was like, Pat who? No. I just like busting balls. Oh, man. So, Jay, you going to drive out to Arizona or what?
You know what? I need a vacation. The worst kind of way. Yep.
Get away from the heat and humidity and come to the heat.
Hot and humidity and come to just the hot. Okay, that you don't have much humidity out there, do you?
No.
No.
Oh my
No.
God, Florida,
It's
Florida!
just
I'm here
heat.
to tell you, you can take a shower, go outside, and the minute you hit the heat, you're just like you never had one.
Well, over here, you're gonna shrivel up. Make sure you bring some lotion.
Oh yeah.
It is currently at 7:35 p.m. It's 68 degrees, 19% humidity.
Oh, it's probably still 70 or 80% humidity outside now.
And I'm at 79.
Yeah, it is weird though.
10% humidity.
Living here for so long, for over 10 years basically, we're at like 3,500 feet. When I got to Florida, I was at sea level and I could feel the difference. It was weird.
Yeah, I'm 17 feet above sea level.
Yeah.
17 feet.
Most of Florida is, unless you
Yeah.
go over a bridge, or northern Florida.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was weird. I don't know if it was because you're getting less oxygen at this elevation, and then once I got to Florida, and it's like I had more energy or something. I don't know. As I was getting more oxygen, and my body wasn't used to it. It was bizarre.
Oh, dang. I didn't know the elevation was that high at No Lake.
7,000 thereabouts.
7,300. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
freeze
like
my
Flagstaff.
I'll freeze
Yeah.
my
Oh no,
butt.
the whole rim is in the sevens.
Yeah.
I'll freeze
I
my
just
ass
didn't.
off.
I thought we're still a little bit lower there.
Nope.
But
Jay, Stevie
Yeah.
says, Jay, don't worry, sitting in the back of the truck with your recliner, you'll catch a nice breeze.
Yes, I will. I'll have my dreads on too.
His
Let
fake
them
breath's just
blow
flapping
in the
in the
wind.
wind.
he's going to show up with a mop head on his.
So what do I need? Foundation.
How do I get rid of this dark around my eyes here?
Concealer.
Oh, Lord, you.
Murray says, God, I'll need an oxygen tank. 7,000 feet. Yeah, you do feel the difference. I mean, if you spend, Nikki knows, if you spend any time up in Flag at 7,000 feet, you can tell the difference in the oxygen level.
Yeah.
You get winded real quick walking through Walmart.
I know when I was taking care of my dad, I came home from groceries and I go, I'm exhausted, dude.
Patrick said over 8,000 is uncomfortable.
I'll be right back. I got to take my puppies out.
Is she talking his dogs or? Oh, never mind.
My
Fried
uncle always
rattles.
had
That's the other thing
rattlesnake.
I haven't eaten snake yet either.
Oh. My uncle always had it.
But I would do that in a heartbeat.
We knew
yeah.
better. We never ate any meat at his house because you never knew what it was. He
We eat
lived there
today,
in
muskrat.
Cottonwood too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So when are you guys coming to town? I know. Well, Susie's can. When's she coming up here?
She goes on the weekends. She's not busy. She goes all the time, but I don't know when I'm gonna go. Like I said, my sister's supposed to come over here, and that's when I was gonna plan going over there after
Even
her
Stevie
visit.
said it. I hope he was talking about his dogs.
Yep.
If he comes back on with the damn mop and his dogs, his puppy's out.
Oh my god.
Save it for tomorrow, dude. Mogs, you gonna go on Naked and Afraid? No, because I would just be naked. I wouldn't be afraid.
Whoops.
No, that just seems stupid to me. Let's go run around and try to survive while we're naked. Why not? Fuck. There are some places the sun doesn't need to hit.
I think the show would be just as interesting if they weren't naked.
Absolutely.
They're still surviving
You have to
21
survive.
days with no
The same
food.
skills are involved. Just
Right.
you shouldn't have to like slaughter a rabbit just to cover your,
Yeah.
before you start your journey of surviving.
Oh, yeah. I have to say, though, I do love it when the macho guys are the ones the first tap out right away within 2 or 3 days. But I do feel sorry for the ones who are sick and have to leave
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they weren't
No, hey, that
planning
takes
on.
its toll. People aren't
Yeah.
ready for some of that shit,
Oh, they get so sick.
I don't know that I'd want to try it,
Yeah.
unless I completely had to. Could I survive? I think I'd survive for a week or two. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one where the girl drank the water and she didn't get sick. So the guy started to drink the water and he immediately got sick.
He was but it wasn't probably something in the water. It was probably the water itself. He was probably so dehydrated or something that he overdrank or made him, projectile vomit immediately. Lester says duct tape, thongs for everyone.
Didn't somebody take duct tape one time as their allotted thing?
Oh, and every
And
time
they
you gotta
did.
take
They
a
made
leak,
all
you
kinds
get
of stuff.
friggin' bikini wax. No thanks. Nope. Yeah, Papa says I saw that show. Somebody brought it for a survival item.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to
They
apologize.
used it.
I want to apologize, Moggs, for eating that potato chips. I didn't realize that. I did not realize that would come over the mic as good as it did.
Blisk, what's up, man? Oh no, that was I was like I had you on mute and I just push it, listen, nope, crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Okay.
I think I got up to take the dogs out, and when I did, I crushed that sack. Oh my God!
No! Why is my? Oh, there it is.
Oh, he muted him. Oh.
Murray says, "If your boobs float, Mr. Lee, I might take a peek." Got to be talking about the jacuzzi picture, Mr. Lee in a hot tub.
I didn't see that. What was that on?
I don't know that it was on anything.
No.
It could be. You want to see it? Hold on. What is it?
Yeah. Put it up there real quick.
Oh, send me that link.
Yeah, post that thing.
Yeah, I threatened to auction it off.
That's funny.
Then I found I
Oh,
wasn't special. Other people have it too. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. Let's see. Is it? I'm gonna look. I don't know if I have. No, no. That's in Messenger. I'd have to send it somewhere else in order to show it. This Julie says, Mary, you know you want to see it. Ramiel says, I was planning to go off grid and do some primitive survival living when COVID struck. And that was perfect time to do it.
Yep.
Stay there.
what? The ghost hunters? Which ghost hunters
Uh,
are doing a naked show?
Oh, really? You'll never see ghosts that way. Why? Fuck that. All you'll hear is ghosts
Then
laughing.
Lockbeard had
Yeah.
that picture of Mr. Lee.
Did he? Did he show it?
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
On his
Yeah.
last show?
Because he had all of us on a big old hit list on his show.
Who did?
Mr. Lockbeard.
I'm on a hit list right now.
Yeah, you're on there too.
Special.
There are a group of channels he supports because we're the no bullshit group, you know? And so there's like, how many? How many were on there, guys? Was there like
No
10
idea.
of us? I don't know. He had all of us on there.
So it's not the shit list. It's a good
And
list.
it's a good list, but it was funny because I was on and then I had to go pick up my girl. So I left. And when I came back, there was our pictures up on the board. And I'm like, oh shit, I leave for half an hour and I'm on a hit list. Because he has us up there like our
Mind, muscle, mobility. What's up? Coming to us from Wichita, Kansas in the house. We need to change from WTF to Moog's Closet. You have seen my studio, haven't you? That's what I'm in. I'm in a closet. Oh, he's referring to the fact that I did karaoke with drag queens.
No, that's in the closet.
I'm in
Literally.
a closet, not the closet.
Yeah.
What else? Somebody's.
Ding-a-ding.
I just wanted to go live and like invade someone's channel while they were live.
We always try to do that to you, and something always happens.
I saw somebody do it. I forget who it was. It's weird because if you do the wrong camera angle, you'll get that perpetuity. Like it's just like you see forever.
Yeah.
With the camera and a camera, it's like putting two mirrors together.
Then you have to try to stop it, and
yeah, it's annoying.
Every time I go to do a share, sometimes that used to happen.
Oh yeah, like if I accidentally bring up myself twice in, I don't know if you've done that yet, where you bring up yourself twice in backstage, and if you put it on, both on the screen, it's like just
it moves out.
Whoa, yeah. Man. So yeah, now I'm gonna start looking into group camping up there. See what's involved. Attention. Last week, hold on. What did I just do? Attention. Last week, Shadow Moon jumped into the pool with the cover on. Richie, I don't know what you're smoking, brother, but damn. Oh, wait a minute. I've smoked with you. Yeah, I know what you're smoking. Never mind. Who else? So yeah, guys, if seriously, if anybody's interested in doing that, you got to let me know, and let's figure if this is actually doable or if it's just too far away. I mean, but yeah, the Mogollon Rim has got some cool spots. So think about it. What the hell is flying around here?
Yeah, I think it's doable.
Stevie says there is a meteor shower tonight between midnight and 2 a.m.
Midnight.
What are we in? March? No, what are we in? April? What is it? The Perseids or what meteor shower?
If Stevie B's serious, I'll give it a serious thought. If she's serious about going out there.
Yeah, but Richie would go too, I have a feeling.
Yeah, we all three can get. It's not like we live a long way apart. But
No.
Stevie's what, like 80 miles from me or something like that.
I'm not exactly sure where you are.
Yeah, 50 miles south of Orlando. She's
Inland?
in she's in Amani Springs, isn't she?
Altamont Springs, yeah.
Altamont, yeah. That's just a little bit north of Orlando.
Yeah, and Richie's only like 2 hours to the Gulf. He's over in Crystal River.
Yeah.
Which is a gorgeous place. The place is. See, I like Florida. I just didn't like the people. I mean, I'll go back. I just.
Hell,
I didn't get to explore. We didn't get to do what we wanted to do. It was more survival mode and helping Stevie get through her shit and
I'll
we had fun. It was trying,
but
but we didn't get a chance to do anything. We camped for a week, but again, survival mode. We wanted to go to the beach, we wanted to go fishing, we wanted to do this, but we just never got a chance. So that's why she's busting my chops. I want to go fishing. I want to shoot a bow.
Yeah. At least a truck.
I'll teach you how to shoot a bow, and we'll go bow fishing, Stevie.
Yeah. I'd lease a truck for a week. Drive out there, sure.
Well, Richie's got a truck. He's got a big ass truck. I mean, 4 people would fit in that, no problem. 3 people, real easy.
Yeah. I make long trips, so I'd rather lease a vehicle. That way, I'm not putting miles on my car and my vehicles.
Sure.
Yeah. I ain't gonna bring nothing. I'll buy every damn thing I get out there. I'll just leave it on the mountain.
I've seen that done. People, the 168 people had to get, people brought extra stuff for people who were flying in. Well, and at the end of the camping trip, there's all this extra camping gear. So it's like, you take this, you take this. Everybody ended up with extra camping gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Richie's got a 3500 HD Silverado.
Well, that's a monster.
It is.
You better start the GoFundMe for gas now.
Gas.
Well, I done told him I'll pay the damn gas.
I'm just saying because it's a 3500.
Somebody drive a vehicle like that, they deserve to have their gas paid for.
It's a big vehicle.
Yeah.
Shit, my truck's my future truck. That's I think I said it's 2014 F-150. It's not a 3500.
Yeah.
That's a big truck. What do you need? I've been in the truck. I've ridden in the truck, Richie, but why? It's so big. I mean, you don't need something that big like for a trailer to tow your Polaris around. That's just a lot of truck.
I'm gonna buy me a new truck next year.
Stevie says I don't take up that much space anymore.
Yeah, she can fold those legs up and then
she could just stick the legs in the
tiny.
back of the seat.
Yeah. She's You're probably the only person that feel comfortable in the middle seat in the back.
Legs just
I
dangling.
hate it when they stick me in that seat.
Anyone watch Outer Range with Josh Brolin on Prime? No,
No.
just not me. Somebody else might.
I don't watch much TV.
Officially Forest of Monsters. What's up? 6.2 Denali. Another big engine. Okay, 2500 HD is the same engine but diesel. Oh, or wait, it's the same. Which one's the diesel? I think the 3500 is the
35?
diesel.
Oh, okay.
I think. Now that I think about it, yeah, he's
Oh,
his is diesel.
those are noisy.
A lot better on mileage though.
Yes.
I don't think as many of us would fit my old 2002.
Murray says
Ranger.
it's cheaper to take the Camaro.
Yeah, and you're gonna leave it up on the top of the mountain too.
Pyromedic says, "Well, you could pick up Connor and put him in a hamster wheel. You'll be there in no time."
Oh, oh gosh.
Easy killer.
I'm trying to keep them quiet.
I'd growl at you too.
I done told him, I said, you're on TV now, be quiet.
Donald says those big trucks are actually cheaper to buy because they're too big for practicality. Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't think many of us fit in that old 2002 Ranger I got.
Probably not. Two of you would. You can throw somebody in. Well, you can sit in the back. You got to bring your recliner anyway.
Everybody has a truck in the
They
Southwest.
could drive and put me in a rocking chair on top
Cowboy
of
Cadillac. My first vehicle was a pickup truck. In high school, I bought a brand new '85 Ford Ranger.
Uh,
I got my balls busted for that.
well, it wasn't my first vehicle, but I had a little Nissan King Cab
Mm-hmm.
pickup that did me pretty good until my dad crashed it.
Nissans were good. And back then the Toyotas were good too. Like the
Yeah.
early Toyotas, they were good. I mean, they're
You
still
could
a
beat
good
the
truck.
hell out of those things and they would still go.
Excuse
And
me.
you could fix them easy too. That
Yeah.
was something,
And that's what I'm surprised with this truck, this 2014. There is so much room in the hood compartment. Like you lift that up and the V6 is sitting in there and there's like all this other room. Normally it's just packed with shit.
Yeah.
It's not the
Oh
case
my
with this
God.
thing. I was
My
like, holy
husband's
shit, I can work on this.
new Silverado, I lifted the thing. It's all covered. It's like completely covered.
Yeah.
I couldn't even
No.
tell where the battery was.
No, this is
I'm
I'm
I couldn't
surprised. It
tell.
looked like an old school engine compartment with all that room in there.
Because the battery was sitting way back in the corner. You know, I'm used to a truck having the battery sitting up in the
Up front,
front corner,
on the
and
side,
it was way tucked back in there. I'm like, this is the weirdest layout I've ever seen.
My first car was a 1958 Nash Rambler.
Okay, you're covering your microphone or something. Talk.
Now?
Yep, yeah, you were covering it.
Cover my mouth. That's what I know.
Mm.
My first car was a 1958 Nash Rambler. What it was.
Wow.
Push button, the old push button transmission.
Oh wow.
But the only thing good about it, the thing that was good, I never got to drive it hardly because when you laid the seats down from the thing to the back, everything laid totally flat. and I was always having to loan it to fellas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Jay.
Well, I'm just saying.
Not you,
I
Jay.
was
Come
a
on.
I was a very popular guy at the time.
Bet you rented it out.
Yeah.
Meredith, how are you?
I
Great to
made
see you.
I made money owning it.
Everybody had a hustle. Ruger says, I have a 2000 Tahoe. Wife has 2017 Ram, 1500 4x4 Hemi. She likes trucks. Yeah, this is a F-150 XLT, four-wheel drive. Flex fuel, whatever the fuck that means. I think it means it can take that ethanol shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna buy. I ain't made my mind up.
And I don't know if I want to bring it back east. This truck is in good shape. It's an Arizona truck. They don't rust out here.
Yeah.
As soon as you bring it to a coast, it's gonna go to shit.
Vehicles don't last long in Florida.
Nope.
Oh my God.
Well, y'all, I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, no, it's that time.
I'm gonna follow you
Well,
right out.
thanks for coming on,
Yeah.
Nick. I wanted to throw that at you and say, what the hell? Maybe we should try this.
It's doable. It's totally doable because
Call it the
summer...
Monster Mash or something.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can already see it. It's gonna be good. Okay, gals. See you guys tomorrow. And
Yeah.
Yeah, Stevie B's getting jazzed up. Remember,
Jay's getting jazzed up. You kidding me?
Girls, put your wine in the fridge tonight so it's nice and chilled for tomorrow. And
Papa says, "Uh-oh, it's time for Papa's meds." Night, Papa.
Not the little blue one, okay?
No.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Night, you guys.
Got his doctor on speed dial. I didn't do it. Everybody jumps off at once. Well, guys, wasn't an exciting show, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? No, I think that would be a cool idea. I'd love to get together with you guys, and if we can put something together for July, end of July here in Arizona. I know not everybody can do it, but I'll be, I'm sure I'll be going to other ones in the future, back east or wherever. I just like meeting people, and hanging out and having a good time. So, all right, guys. If you enjoyed the show, please hit the like button below. If you're new, subscribe and share and hit that notification button so you know when we're live. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, you can find the PayPal link in the description below. Also in my banner on my channel in the lower right-hand corner. Also, if you do donate, I'm going to start, leave your address. I'm going to start giving out bandanas. I've got to do something with them. So if I start signing them or whatever, personalizing them, let me know. So if you donate and you want a bandana, just leave your address and, I'll send it out. Mr. Lee, thank you very much. He says, marvelous show. All right, guys. Wow, it's Thursday already. Shit. So you guys have an amazing weekend. Join Nikki tomorrow night for on Harry Man Hoodwinks and Hoaxes for her pajama party. Should be interesting. I'm scheming. I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of your night. Peace and God bless.